Ladies and gentlemen, I am the magnificent Johnny Johnson, welcoming you to this NUW coronavirus update. This news break where I'm going to be informing you all exactly what is happening with the current schedule, the current programming. Everybody wants to know. NUW, you know, the coronavirus, it's taking everybody out. Everybody, everywhere. Nobody is running shows. But are you guys gonna continue to operate through this pandemic? And the answer, sadly, very sadly, is no. We will not be. We can't. We are operating right now on a skeleton crew. You know, I'm the only one here at NUW Studios. Navon McDonald is off somewhere in isolation in some quarantine somewhere. So, you know, we're doing our best we can. But unfortunately, the best in these times, these tragic times, is just never going to be good enough. Now, one thing that I can tell you is that we are working hard. This skeleton crew may be a skeleton crew, but we're putting together the next 4 weeks. We will be bringing to you not just one, but 2 huge special shows. We will be bringing to you first, episode 30. Next Thursday night, it will be a special, monumental episode 30. In BEW, we had Road to Destruction for episode 30. It was a special, go back, it was one of the best episodes in the history of BEW, and we will continue that here today as I announce for next week, Road to Freedom, episode 30, where we'll be having some kick-ass killer matches that I will announce to you right now. As you already know, it will be in the main event, Navon McDonald going one-on-one in the first time ever intergender match in NUW. Hell, I don't even remember the last time I seen one in BYW, but it will go down next Thursday. Navon McDonald, Vivica Jones, one-on-one. We will also have Evan Blake, as he will take on the behemoth, the steroid junkie. I'm just putting it out there. This has never been proven. We haven't drug tested. We don't even have the supplies right now to drug test. And shit, if they were drug tested, I'd probably be the first one to go. But Clark Williams, Evan Blake, it is going to be a hard-hitting contest. Favorite versus favorite. You know, everybody can't wait for that one. And it will also be champion versus champion. In a big-time matchup, it will be the Continental Champion. It will be Johnny Reed going one-on-one with the New York Champion, Brandon the Bullet Castelli. In a non-title, it's just for, you know, see who's got the biggest set, see who's the best wrestler. It will be decided next week. And we also will have to see who's going up against Brandon Castelli at Fight for Freedom in a fatal 4-way. It will be JJ Cordero, it will be Revan, it will be Jay Genocide, and it will be Alan Reed as they battle it out to see who will be going to Fight for Freedom to challenge for the New York Championship. And to kick off that show, it will be a legend versus a legend. It will be Chris, the Money Man Mula, going one-on-one with the hardcore enigma Shadow Graham, the butcher of the slaughterhouse, who we know we haven't seen wrestle since Halloween Hell, and he's been in some dark places. He's been carrying machetes, and I would not want to be Chris Mula. However, we got a word, we got a little message from the Money Man Chris Mula himself that I'm about to roll for you regarding Shadow Graham, regarding the last episode's opponent, Caleb Cross, and his opponent at Fight for Freedom, Zach Cobalt.
First off, who the fuck is Caleb Cross? Is Caleb sauced? Caleb wanna smoke with Mula, and Caleb lost. Now let's talk about Shadow Grim, or should I say Shadow Double Chin. Shadow win? Chances slim. Shadow need to hit the gym and become shadow thin. Like no sunshine, I'ma put Shadow out. And you can quote that without a shadow of a doubt. Now let's talk about my match at Fight for Freedom. As you all know, I debuted last year at Fight for Freedom. So this year, at Fight for Freedom, I will be donating all proceeds to getting that sorry sucker, Zach Cobalt, a new haircut. Zach Cobalt, I'm going to give you this match so you can pay the rent. And if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
Oh my God, the double chin, oh God. Chris Mula, I don't know what the hell you just thought you said to this man, but get the tombstones out right now for Chris Mula. I can guarantee he's gonna need one after he just insulted Shadow Grim. I don't even know that he's gonna make it to Zach Cobalt at Fight for Freedom, but next week, next Thursday night, to kick off the show, Chris Mula versus Shadow Grim. You do not want to miss it, as well as any of the other matches that I just announced, because it will be a big time special. I can guarantee you that. We will also be having a contract signing. It will be the Dark Side, and it will be Yankee the Difference Maker as they sit down in one room with Arnold. Hopefully Arnold doesn't get stabbed in the eye again, because I need to call Fight for Freedom with him. I mean, I don't want to be doing it with no zeroed eye to telling him what's going on the whole time, what's on the screen. Motherfucker can't see. It will be a contract signing. And it will be leading in to the Newburgh street fight at Fight for Freedom 2. And what has been one of the biggest blood rivalries that Johnny Johnson can recall over the past few years in NUW. It will all be settled at Fight for Freedom 2. 2 weeks from today. And ladies and gentlemen, going forward, after Fight for Freedom 2, we will be on hiatus until the coronavirus situation can get handled and we can come back in full force and film and bring you the programming that you love, that you've been wanting all this time to see. And we're sorry that we come back to you and we said we had a season premiere and then all this shit hit the fan and now we gotta go away again. But sometimes that's just how life is, and the only thing you can do is appreciate what we got right now, what we have. We're all here, we're all breathing. Hopefully everybody's family is doing okay. Hopefully everybody that still has to work is getting there safe and sound, and we'll all get through this, and we will be bringing you good quality NUW content as soon as we make it to the other side. But make no mistake, Fight for Freedom 2. The next 2 weeks, the next 3 weeks I should say, we got Road to Freedom, we got Upshot 30, which is going to be huge in itself. We got big time matchups for that as well. And then we got Fight for Freedom 2, which is going to be one of the best shows of the entire year. Johnny Johnson guarantees it. If not, let me get corona and die. No, not yet. I'm still here. And I ain't going anywhere. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Next Thursday night, Road to Freedom. We're bringing it to you. And in 3 weeks, Fight for Freedom 2. Stay tuned. Johnny Johnson, hitting the road. Back in the quarantine, baby. Back in the quarantine.